We now return to Let's Play SimCity. I have just gifted myself a lot of simoleons from Omega City 1, so now we're here in Gazconda, and we can play around with it. Now, this was kind of going to be an issue. One thing I need to do now is find a point, and I guess it's going to be right there, where I can expand this road out, and that's going to create a little bit of an issue with some of the rest of the stuff that's in here. But now that I've actually got some money, we can go ahead for regional buildings here. So first step in the reformation of the city center here is going to be getting this stuff down. And it is unfortunate, but I think I might have to go sort of in the ring as well in order to do some of this stuff. Now, what is this? This is a treatment plant. Obviously, we're going to have to get rid of some industry. I do also kind of want to make some towns around here. Let's look in the region. Right now, we are sending some health over here to Able City. I think I might end up using my industrial town, in this case, Mineral Town, to also take care of my... Where's my water coming from? Water's coming from nowhere. How are we getting enough water in this town? I can buy more water from Gas Town, which is always a thing. Well, anyway, pretty much in order to do everything I want here, which is going to be tight, I'm going to have to sort of outsource all of my utilities. Which is funny because I think I've got... Yes, I've got a Department of Utilities in here. So that's not probably going to work unless we take this ring. The thing about the ring is that even after I did all that, now I've still given myself this unusable gap, which is going to be a pain. It's an eyesore. So I might end up using that ring. So, I mean, like, obviously I don't really want to put like trash and you know, recycling centers in here. This is really more... I should have designed the city a few rings smaller so that I could use an outer ring for industry, and I didn't really intend to keep all of that stuff here. I guess I still could. I can move that mega tower up. We could move that to straight. And then I can try to fix whatever's going on back here. That's about the only way I can think to do this. I mean, we do have room for large industrial cities, though. It does not have to be in here. But I'm clearly running out of room for commercial. So I think I'm going to have to put some commercial out here. In fact, why don't we just go ahead and put in a few on the outside. Now, that's going to be an issue for development, because they're going to run up against those residential areas. Maybe I should. Well, first of all, let's get to work on this road, because that's always the most fun and exciting part of this series, when I have to come in and fuck with roads. So, geez, well, okay. Now, first things first, we're gonna have to get down the utilities and all this, or the services. So let's go ahead and put one of these somewhere. Probably should be closer to... I mean, we're going to need another school, but I'll put the high school over there. So that'll be where my school zone is. This will be emergency services over here. We got a hospital there. We'll go ahead and get rid of this. We're going to need a fire department. See, this doesn't have any attached buildings to it. It's still gonna... There's some leftovers here. Still gonna need something, though. Still gonna need expansion rooms somewhere, but I think these buildings might float, so I can have a little bit more leeway with where they go. I would eventually like to put a train station here, if I can. These might just have to start going in the inner rings, because I've run out of space. We can put a police station kind of over here still. Get rid of the water treatment plant. Man, I've still got this stuff everywhere. Never clean that up. That's about the only other option, is to move that stuff sort of in here. which I could do. There's nothing really saying that I can't. And even, you know, kind of making it a part of the inner bit might make more sense anyhow. At least right here on the entryway to the city. Kind of backloading this whole area though. But we gotta get rid of that. Putting it, I don't know. Do we have one in Mineral Town already? Might just have to send some money to Mineral Town as well. Then we go sit in Omega City for a while. So what do I have here? I think I've only got the pumps, right? Yeah, I've got a few pumps. So maybe. I bet I can't afford one here. I cannot. So we said 100,000 to this way, so we can build that, and then we can get that out of the city. Okay, excellent. Just hold on a tick. Okay, so we'll go to, what was that? Anyway, we're gonna have to send an extra 50. Okay, that's taken. Then we come in here, we wait and wait and wait until we get it. Okay, and there it is. So, take the treatment plant, go ahead and just put it right here, I guess. Where is the wind on all this, anyhow? It's all going that way. I'm just curious. Yeah, it's blowing it right over the science town. That'll be fine, I'm sure. Get rid of those and maximize our sewage here. Gotta wait for that to hire somebody. Alright. So we got a bit of excess here. Hopefully that will be enough. Okay. No, I just want to go over there. Good thing I blew all that money. Jesus. Okay, so how much are we actually using here? It's working, but it's dumping sewage. What the hell does that even mean? Well, we'd better get rid of it before it causes more. Whatever the case. And then we will buy treatment from Mineral Town. And hopefully that'll be enough. It is not. We're actually in deficit. Really? Wow. Okay. We're using way more than I expected. That's okay. Still a little bit of money here that I can expand the treatment plant. Really? Okay, well, we'll sit here and we'll make a little bit of money. I'm already out on all my loans. Maybe that's what I should do back in Gasconda, too, is play that a little bit more. See, this says we have excess, so why can't I be selling more of it? What, we just don't have enough capacity? We've got I guess we don't have an... Did I not put another police car down? I guess I didn't. I didn't do anything to this. Put you there, put this here, put that there. Of course I don't have enough. It's like 10,000 too, some ridiculous amount. Do need to be sending... Do I even have regional anything for the Omega? I mean, obviously I don't have any here. I'd have to get over there. I do have a... Send this. If I can send an Omega truck over to Mineral Town and start franchising that, we might make a little bit more money. I don't, because I don't have Commerce Division. Alright. Well, never mind. This really only needs simoleons. Why are we even here? I was just gonna get up my police force, but let's not screw around with that right now. Come back to here. Alright. So that should take care of it. Now. It will slowly be drained, but it will be drained. Okay. So now, with my money here, now we need to do, what, fire station? Holy crap, that is a ton of people trying to come into the city. And they're all going elseways. So hold on a minute. What is this? All medium density? Are you even ready? You're almost ready to go up anyway. So let's go ahead and do... See, this is ridiculous. I guess we're ready for high density in this corner. I don't want to do these just yet, although I honestly have no reason not to. Go high density there. Okay, and then fire protection. Go ahead and put this. I'll put it here just to see what we can do with it. See, for all the buildings and stuff, I can put it along the edges, so that's still fine. And then this can go up here. Okay. Well, I guess while I'm in here, let's find out what we can add. So we can add this, and that'll go to the front. We can add this, and that'll go here. We can add, probably going to need another one of these. Truck garage. What is this? Fire marshal office. Factory shops. Okay. And dispatch twice as fast. We want that. We'll probably add in another one of these. And fire marshals drive around the city visiting homes, factories, and shops. Be immune. Oh my! I actually have a large area to put this. That's cool. You know, put it right near the river / ocean. Nothing could possibly go wrong there, right? So we've got plenty of that. That's good. Back in here. Now we need to get rid of that. And then we need to look at a police station. I think we'll put the police station right here. My goodness, this is actually much larger. So maybe I won't. The fire station would have fit right there, but maybe we'll just put this out here, after all. Leave a little bit of room so we can expand the hospital or whatnot if we have to. Yeah, okay. Just get it to maximum position there. Come in here, do your signage. Parking car lot, beef up your patrol. How can they possibly... Have you seen this? How could they possibly get their cars in there? Response time, instant. Sounds good. My god, that is enormous. Put it right here so I can put that helipad in the back. Or whatever. What is this? Crime Prevention Center? Okay, that can go on the sides. But to put the jail cells somewhere. It looks like it goes on the side, and this, I guess, goes on the top somewhere. So we'll put this far forward. Okay, then we'll get a car lot. And now we're actually losing money. Because... Now, all of this was so that I could clear out this inner ring and still utilize my money, which I'm not able to do very well. I guess I can do the payoff and get that stuff, but that's not really working out for me. So we need to start making money somewhere else along the way, which Mega Tower is not making money. In fact, we're not making money here at all because we really don't have anything to make money off of. I could raise my income levels just a little bit. That actually does help considerably. Raising taxes here didn't do anything because we don't have any, I guess. Makes sense. It's a little easier to overcome. We just need more types of income here. And hopefully once these start building up, if they start building up, there we go. Maybe I should make that into, I was going to say, before I go too much further in this, I can get 2 big ones here, so they might. I should maybe delete that and put another park there. We're back to minus 1,000. Why? Anyway, oh, because we probably just lost a bunch of income. Where the hell is this? Wavy Park? Oh, we got some to get rid of here. Building fire. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I really should have done that so I had an outer ring of industry, just so we had some industry in the town. That regional shit is very expensive. But hopefully once these build up, these are building up to be, our land value is pretty low. Okay, well that's another thing too. Let's close off that for a moment so we don't hemorrhage more money. And then we need to really start building this up. Now, around here, I almost am tempted to start putting down like this stuff. We have no room for this whatsoever. Just to increase beyond the medium wealth. Because we do have some demand for high. So maybe now's the time. Builds it up a little bit there. Which is good for that tower, I suppose. It might leak over to here. What? See, it all went to this side. So now it's all being eaten by commercial. This is exactly what I was afraid was going to happen here. Plazas. Power's out. Where are we buying power from? From Gastown. I didn't even have any to get from Omega City 1. We might be going over to build Coal Town and just do nothing but create power plants. Medium wealth commercial is in demand. Which is probably as it should be. Okay. Well, God, I really hate to do this right now, but I guess before we completely lose all the money, I should go ahead and fix my road situation here. Eventually, I will finish this off. It's going to be a project, though. For sure. Okay. So I guess we're going to have to delete these. Probably delete all of this, huh? Okay. I only want to delete a few. It's not giving me, it's making me nervous that it's not giving me that to look at. We want to do this and make... So now you're not going to work for me? Oh my God. This is going to be absolutely horrible. Damn it. It's not snapping properly. Roads overlap. Okay. So now... No, that's not even what I wanted. Well, you know, maybe I should have those still there to bind it. That is not at all the right fucking thing. So if we do, maybe bring it in like that. We snap it across there. Is that going to be enough? Bend weird. Why does it always have to bend weird? Doesn't look square to me, but I guess it is. This isn't even... So the answer, by the way, is no. This is not where those are going to go. Can I do that? Sort of. Which puts it kind of right back where it was. Sort of. We're not going to get that nice little loop that was planned originally. Okay. Put you back the way you were. Not enough simoleons, motherfucker. Now that we're in huge negatives, that's probably never going to come back. Oy. But I will get rid of that inner ring. We can at least get to this. Alright. Time to jump out, go get some money from the sugar daddy. And, plop back in there. So, I almost think we want to just start making some very specialized... Gastown was meant to be my power city, though, wasn't it? Although I was building up power, or building up oil to send to Omega Co. Eventually, it was to be nuclear power in Omega Co. I could have I've actually got the money to do that now. So we could do that. And just make these their own little powerhouses of financing. Might do that. Might do that yet. We need some money in here real quick. Okay. So let's finish off this stupid road. There's always got to be one that's difficult. Good enough. Okay. So those will be... And then I did want to kill that inner circle there. Oops, there's another one. May as well make that medium too. Okay. That'll give me a little bit of room for what I don't know, because there's nothing to put there. This ring that I had originally developed. I mean, I guess I could put trees or something in here, in between those rings, because having that intersection with that intersection makes no damn sense. So it's really not anything I want to keep. I guess I can just use it for beautification. But now kind of have something similar, far more similar, I think, to my initial vision of this place. Let's do something like there and there and there. I'll pick that one and that one. Actually, these ones, they get really weird because they can't put too many too close together. Put these little ones in. There. Add something to that. And I don't know. I don't know if we just want to have this be all tree lined. I could put in... What now? What do you mean fire service is fucking slow? Use the express roads. We've got express roads now that go all the way through. If I did this... So we do still have a strip for that. Man, those are horrible too. But we could put parks in here to raise land values. Land values are already high for some of these. It's just density. So it's just a scramble for that. And hey, we're making a positive for now. I could pay these off. That would help a little bit. Because what's my loan? $1,000. That wouldn't hurt. It's not really making much of a dent. I wonder what the maximum I can go is, like 12, 11 before they... I know it was a 12 in City Skylines. You can't get to... What now? We don't like that we had low land value. Well, you're fine now. Alright. Well, clearly, this is just not going to work on its own. My vision for this city is not going to progress how I'd hoped, unfortunately. I think we're just going to have to incorporate industry somehow, whether I like it or not. But I didn't really want that to be this city. And with the mega city, or with the mega towers, I can add office levels, which provides the jobs. Let's look at the jobs here now. So yeah, I mean, see, actually, employment's not too bad here. We're hurting on business, so that's the thing. We need more commerce. And, my god, I don't think I can avoid... Well, we can always do the high density, so we can get 6-laners on there. That might help initially. Because this is a little bit outrageous. I don't think I can avoid public transportation too much longer, though. That's the thing. We have not unlocked monorails, have we? Double-decker buses, that's cool. No. I can do... streetcars, though. And if we just go full-on upgrading of this... What's the streetcar? How big is that? Too big. It's got to be attached to one, first of all, probably before it'll lay down. But about the only place I got it, put it, is right there. Anyway, yeah, well, at least we're stable here for now, so... God, I don't know. I don't know if I want to just go working on my big utility stuff, you know, building a city purely for just overachieving on water supply, overachieving on sewage, all my utilities. I've got three industrial city spots that I can do that with. I do also kind of want just to get that power going. 145, I could put a nuke plant in Omega City 1. And maybe we'll have to run this a little bit more anyway just to build up the money I've been taking out. So, I don't know. I am kind of tempted to just go over here, though, and finish that city. Although I've got so many cities working right now that I really just need to kind of finish one. Pick one and finish it. But I think that, I don't know, going over here, maybe working on the cash cow a little bit more, getting a million simoleons to just dump on something. We do need science, though, so I can start unlocking the fancy future stuff. It's about the only way that's ever going to happen. So, I don't know. Maybe build up that mega tower to the next level so we can get some elite population in here so we can actually make some money off of them. I don't know. I'm going to end this one here. I will see you next time.